Europa League football match between Manchester United and RIGF. This is a PES 21 simulation of football concepts. Subscribe, like and share and enjoy this game. Thank you.
Well, hello and welcome to a wonderful atmosphere which will not be dampened by the steady rain overhead. It is a wet day, but this should be a wonderful game. Colours vivid and vibrant. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matthias Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. So it's down to business here. Ugarte. Menu. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Martinez. Shaw looks to the other side. Ugarte. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Has been clubbed away. Shaw. That's a little off target. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shaw delivers. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's having a look round. And it's Shaw. Shaw with the cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Matthias Cunha. And he's... Šeško! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
cross goes in there. Defending of the... He's having a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Matches Cunha. Šeško. Shaw. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Bruno Fernandes. It's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. Up towards the front line. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Menu. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss would be amused.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Shaw. Menu, Matheus Cunha, and it's Ugarte. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Ugarte, now here's the delivery. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. De Ligt, forwards and with intent. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
De Ligt. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And the keeper has it. Oh, this looks sharp. And he welcomes it in. And he's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lisandro Martinez, and it goes cross-field. It's run loose here. Menu, played out wide. Wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It's a weighty looking ball, that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they win it back again. He's well positioned here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Into the channel. Could be danger here. Diogo Dalot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Shaw. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Menu. Here's a shot!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Ugarte. Menu. Now he's got space here. It'll be a throw-in. Flings it across. The keeper gets his hands on it. It's really well manoeuvred. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Matheus Cunha. Oh, what a ball! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Menu. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. And he's managed to get free. Tries to dink it through. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Over to the left. Lovely feet. Bruno Fernandes. Chance for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Lisandro Martinez, gently done. Played towards the other side. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And he thumps it clear. Shaw has created one goal already. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Diogo Dalot gets over and intercepts. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Nice control. Shaw. Short. Can he finish? That was extravagant by any standard.
Šeško quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Oh, good spread. Menu. And that's a... Matheus Cunha! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Ligt with the clearance. Showing good feet. Shaw. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes shifted upfield. Played out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Matheus Cunha. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ugarte, up he goes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Now, what about this? Here's the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Aim forwards. Nice interception, well timed. He can get that clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's played into the area. They've been given a corner. Menu. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Menu, approaching the half-hour mark. That's very neat. That's really well manoeuvred. He's shifting through the gears, and a chance! A look and plays it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Ugarte chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! Aim forwards, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Moved on forwards. Searching passes played there. Shaw getting this one clear. Diogo Dalot tries to clear. in a good position here. Oh, and the shot! Claimed it back swiftly. He is just caressing the ball. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, shooting chance! Gotcha. Delict. Menu forwards and with intent. Calmly anticipates. Shaw. Martinez. And it's played forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. De Ligt makes the interception. Martinez. It's not a fighting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Very nicely done. Lovely, tries a shot! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ugarte. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Towards the opposite flank. Matheus Cunha. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot! Lovely bit of skill. Gets it away. And they've got a throw. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Diogo Dalot gets it clear. It's a lovely, neat pass. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Martinez, that's been drilled forward. Shaw looks to the other side. Šeško. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is lovely. And that's a dangerous ball. Šeško! And that is a truly outstanding save.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Climbs up big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. That's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. And it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Menu played with finesse. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Menu. Mathias Cunha. Šeško. Ugarte. Backward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice physical challenge. Menu, aim forwards. Šeško! Driven forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Menu. Ugarte. Ugarte going full steam ahead down the left flank. Mathias Cunha. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out? And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And they can counter here. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Menu. Goztepe. Mathias Cunha. It's Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Could move up a gear here. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bruno Fernandes clears it away. Mathias Cunha. Menu. Mathias Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Martinez. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's tidy. Tries a measured ball. Bayindir gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Bruno Fernandes, and it's played forward. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Mathias Cunha. Menu. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Shaw. Shaw, gently done.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's onto it in a flash. And here's the chance to counter. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Menu. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Šeško. Purring. And he shoots! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And now he has two. Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Shaw, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's going to be disappointed with that. And a play for a throw. He's in plenty of space here. That looks a foul. The referee's given it. Ball by the goalkeeper. Šeško. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško! Out the best in the keeper.
Šeško really looks sharp out there. That first touch, sensation.
Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Moved on forwards. And that has put paid to that. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared away. And it's played forward. It's really well cleared. Deftly away. Martinez. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Menu forwards and with intent. Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Martinez. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Martinez.
Are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Ugarte, probing pass.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Shapes to shoot! And he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, that's well seen too. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Can he stop it going out? Could be danger here. Time to deliver. That was very necessary. Ugarte. Menu. Shaw. Clearly not happy with that. So what can they make of this? Gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. Crosses it in. India claims it, and the danger passes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cleared away. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? De Ligt with the clearance. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Header, and he's smoothed it over the bar. Menu. Martinez. De Ligt. Šeško. Menu. Ugarte. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. There's the header! Enjoy, but a decent try. To the pressure. Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte has a run down the left wing. He's in plenty of space here. And it's clearly overhit. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Shaw. Very nicely done. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu gently done. Over to the left. Cross. And out it comes again. There's a probing ball. Time, excellent interception. Ugarte. That's an imaginative pass. That pass just didn't quite work. This was gone, that's a foul. Takes a shot! Ball kick. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off it.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt, gently done. Martinez. Moved on forwards. And it's Shaw. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. De Ligt. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Diogo Dalot. Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Lovely feet. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. Out towards the flank. Good run down the right. Played right into his path. Šeško! Oh, that's nice. Lofted in. Too much on that, it's gone out. It's really well manoeuvred. That's aimed into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Keeper has taken decisive action. Moved on forwards. Shaw. Just about up to 75 minutes. Diogo Dalot. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Spread out to the left. Šeško. Lofted upfield. De Ligt cuts it out. Shaw. De Ligt aim forwards. And it's played forward. That's a corner kick. And the finish! And they've got Reed. Crossed into the box. Keeper's dealt with that. Ugarte, gently done. And it's Ugarte. Receives it in a good position here. Over to the left. Through it. A few waiting for it. Turns and goes back. Looking to break at pace. It's a pretty looking ball, that. Lovely bit of skill. Great. Whistle's gone, that's foul. De Ligt. Martinez. Aim forwards. That is lovely. Played into them. Oh, what a climb! Decent chance. That is a fine delivery. To the left it goes. That's an excellent interception. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Matheus Cunha. Sesko! Terrific save.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Played into space. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Now that's a fine challenge. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, but it had to be. The referee's awarded a free kick. Up he goes! Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Works it out wide. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. De Ligt attempts a clearance. Diogo Dallo forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's got space in the area. A real chance. De Ligt. Sesko. Oh, good spread. He's through here. Goes for a shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got form. That is remarkable. Moved on forwards. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. That's a good run he's making there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. To the left, elects to cross. De Ligt can get it clear, and it's played forward, cleared away. Into the last 5 minutes. Menu. De Ligt. Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez. De Ligt. Šeško. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. What a throw in. Lisandro Martinez tries to clear. Bruno Fernandes, too strong for his opponent there. Menu. Shaw. Martinez. De Ligt. Shaw. Martinez. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinez. Diogo Dalot, gently done. Mathias Cunha. Šeško. Played out to the right.
Šeško, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too.
Diogo Dalot.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. De Ligt moved on forwards. And it's played forward. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Shaw. He is through here. Shaw. It's made its way to chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Moved on forwards. Ugarte gets over and intercepts.
Diogo Dalot.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement. It's really well manoeuvred. De Ligt makes the interception. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha thinks one through. Šeško! And time is up. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance.